Now the air conditions have changed so dramatically. I suppose everybody's really trying to lean on their cars a little bit harder. Nobody wants to give up an inch and lose the shot at the Mac Tools U.S. National.
They're facing conditions today unlike anything they've seen this weekend. These cars are going to make so much power. That's why we're seeing that severe tire shake out there, because they're in uncharted territory. Track temperature is 82 degrees. It was over 130 earlier in the week when they were running. Here's one of the most underrated new young drivers in the field. Dreher took out the Robin Sansel in his fuel-injected car in the opening round. 29 years old, a great family operation. Dad and mom, as they get set to send this car down the racetrack, he's a real sleeper in the field. Checked in at number 11 and running for the hometown folks. That's the Indiana car, taking on Chris Demke, Jerry Mattern's team. Love coming here to this racetrack. They are still in the running for the Lucas Oil Championship this year.
Greg Mansell still in the running for his 10th Mac Tools U.S. Nationals trophy. Give this one to the Peenwright boys that flex their muscles. Go 530, 267 miles an hour. And Jerry Mattern and everybody at the starting line, plenty happy about that performance.
Let me tell you, that's going to set up a monster matchup in the next round.
Let's go back and take a look again to see what happened to Alexis Dejoria. Better yet, John Lombardo, who's shaking the tires. That's because Alexis is out of the Tequila Patron car. As we check in with Jamie House, she's caught up with Alexis. We saw a lot of emotion.
Yes, Alexis Dejoria, obviously disappointed today. Tell us what happened at the start line.
Well, I went out to do my burnout like normal, but the only difference was it was shaking really, really hard during my burnout. And before I could even lift off the throttle, the car just died. It just was dead in the water, shut off on me. So at that point, I had to get out, and it's a really unfortunate way to end it on my last race. And then to add insult to injury, I watched John Lombardo just go out and shake his brains off and had to shut the car off. Not saying that we wouldn't have done the same, but you know, it definitely doesn't feel good. I much rather would have seen him run like a 40 or something like that. I've been like, all right, you know, whatever. It would have been a good race, but something like that, it just hurts even more. I can't even tell you. I mean, we had such a good car this weekend. You know, I felt real confident, like I did in Seattle. I felt extremely confident about, you know, our progression this weekend. I mean, we got better every run. For that to happen, I can't even believe it. I feel really bad for my crew, my team, you know, because they probably feel like it's their fault, but it's not. You know, these cars do these things sometimes. It's just unpredictable. But, yeah, I did not want to go out like that. But yeah, we've had some weird issues sometimes with the electrical system and just weird little bugs. But I really thought we had it this weekend. So.
Thank you.
We started out the weekend over in the winner's circle. The Lynn St. James Foundation was honored there as one of the many racers, along with Eric Enders and Melanie Troxel for the drag racing set.
Let's
and
go East
Shirley,
Coast, yeah.